Falz gives new directives for procession at Lekki Tollgate. Hello, my wonderful people. We know that Nigerian government has been fighting the youths, saying that they must not gather or do any memorial. In a very you know, unprepared way, we saw that the police in Lagos said, well, they will allow people have the NSAS protests, but they must not block roads. They must not do this and do that. This by tomorrow, it is a year when we saw what happened at Lekki Tollgate when Nigeria youths came out. All they are doing is to ensure that the attention of the government was gotten. But before we know it, it was turned into something else. And so Foz is giving direction on how this should go. We've seen Foz, his father's name is Femi Falana, who has told Nigerians that, I mean, Nigerians have right under the constitution to protest, and even asked Buhari if he himself had not protested at one point or the other. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. First gives new directives for procession at Lekki Tollgate. Folarin Falana, popularly known as Falz, a renowned known Nigerian rapper, has encouraged Nigerians to attend the End SARS Memorial Car Procession on October 20th, 2021. On his Instagram page, Falz stated that there will be no demonstration, but rather a parade of Nigerians through the Lekki Tollgate to honor those who died during the NSAS protests on October 20th, 2020. According to him, it is impossible not to memorize, not to keep in memory our fallen heroes, those who came out to get the attention of the government on police brutality. His post reads, "We will never ever forget innocent Nigerian citizens waved flags and sang until they were shot at, injured, and killed at the Lekki Tollgate. We must never forget we are rolling up in cars tomorrow to drive through the toll gates. We know their way. So a possession of cars is the safest option to minimize police harassment." Falz assures those participating of safety in their cars. "We will stay in our vehicle throughout. We have riders for people that need them. Each and every one's safety is very important. So please, let's move together," he said. Nobody should move alone. We move together. So this is Falana, the junior Falana, the rapper, not the senior Falana, the senior advocate of Nigerian, telling Nigerians, the youths, that they should please dare to come out, dare to stand up for what is right, dare to stand up for the people, because what we are experiencing and all that is going on is wrong. And so people should not be pushed to a corner or made to, forget about the good of those who sacrificed and gave their life at one point or the other for Nigerians. So everybody should be ready and willing to come out. Everybody should be ready and willing to give, their all in support to ensure that we all work together. Because currently all that is happening is a clear indication that every one of us, we've got what it takes to make a difference. The youth came out and everybody began to say it is high time we make a difference. It is high time this come to an end. But what did we see? We saw that Nigerian youths were killed. We saw that Nigerian youths were brutalized. We saw all that happened. But it is high time we all rise up together and do not allow ourselves to be intimidated, pushed back, or broken down. We are a force and we are a people. 20th of October 2020, by tomorrow, it marks it 1 year when we saw people being shot at. And as we speak, up till now, this matter is still unclear. As some people says, there is nothing happened. Oh, it's just imaginary. It was not live bullets. It was this, it was that, it was that. That's not what we are talking about. There is time for every one of us to, rise up and defend the truth. The truth is, you and I, we know the truth. We know that Nigerians deserve this very truth. And so we cannot allow these people to make us feel like we don't know what we are talking about. Nigeria must change. Things must change. There must be change. And so we must work at it. We must do everything possible. So Falana is encouraging that people come out, but they should be in their cars and there'll be a car procession. So much so that everybody will be moving together in the car. Everybody will be in the car, this is the way to go, and this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Anyway, my people, like he said, please don't walk alone. Please don't walk alone. Don't walk alone. Please don't walk alone. He said the safety of it depends on everybody working together, staying together, and putting themselves together rather than being alone, which is quite true and very important. Very true and very important. Nobody should walk alone. Nobody should be allowed to just, move alone. It is important that everybody stays together. Anyway, my people, this is what is happening. This is what is going on now. And it is important that everybody understand that these things are happening so much so that we can now all now, work at it and ensure that, everybody is safe because Nigerian government, we saw what happened, how they came out, how they, faced Nigerians, how the whole NSAS things turned out. The whole purpose and intention why there was NSAS was later defeated. They introduced people into it, and before you could say Jack Robinson, it turned into something else. That's not why, we're calling, that's not why, the whole NSAS, the whole purpose of NSAS was defeated at last. The whole purpose, the police brutality was too much and the people needed to, make their voices to be heard. But at last we saw that the purpose was defeated. Yeah, we saw it was defeated. Anyway, my wonderful people, this is what is happening. And this is why a wake-up call is important. All youth should stand together as one and let their voices be heard. Thank God for Falana, who is organizing this. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.